Is a spark from our parents, but the roots of who we are remain where we first learned to live. You come into the distinguished dignitaries on the dais of the dais, respected faculty members, esteemed alumni, dear students, and all the guests present here. I am Chandramekha, a proud alumni of KLE Law College Bengaluru. I take this privilege to serve as the Master of Ceremonies for today's program. Just a few months ago, I stood on this very stage as a student, and today I return as an alumni. Standing here today feels deeply nostalgic. With that heartfelt note, I warmly welcome you all to honoring our academic legacy and Alumni Meet 2026, and also celebrating Golden Jubilee, marking the 50 years of imparting legal education. Let us begin this auspicious program by invoking the blessings of the Almighty. I now invite Ms. Sahitya Ramesh Bajani, student of 4th BA LLB, to render an invocation song. Shri Gauri Sutta Siddhi Vinayaka Mangala Murti Ganaraya Shri Gauri Sutta Siddhi Vinayaka Mangala Murti Ganaraya Mushikavagana Vibhushana Paramadaya Ghana Shikaya Shri Gauri Sutta Siddhi Vinayaka Mangala Murti Ganaraya Sarvakaladani Sarvakaryadani Mogalige Ninnanu Pujisuta Sarvakaryadani Sarvakaryadani Mogalige Ninnanu Pujisuta Sarvaru Sagajani Vayasida Vayakeya Padevaru Ninnanu Dhyanisuta Shri Gauri Sutta Siddhi Vinayaka Mangala Murti Ganaraya Mushikavagana Naga Vibhushana Paramadaya Ghana Shubhagaya Shri Gauri Sutta Siddhi Vinayaka Mangala Murti Ganaraya Shri Gauri Sutta Siddhi Vinayaka Mangala Murti Ganaraya Mangala Murti Ganaraya. Thank you, Sandhya, for that beautiful information. It is now my privilege to invite Dr. Manoj Kumar B. Niranjan, Assistant Professor, FYC and IQAC Coordinator, to deliver the welcome address and introduce the distinguished to this August camp.
Good morning, respected dignitaries, honors of the day, dear alumni, invitees, all of academics in KLE College. At the completion of 50 years of academic legacy, we have assembled here to honor our faculty members who served as a visiting faculty for the last 50 years, and also to have a meeting our alumni. On this occasion, to address us, we have today with us as a chief guest Honorable Justice P.S. Patil, Local State of Karnataka, former Judge of Karnataka. Sir, I extend a warm welcome to you to this request. Principal Dr. Anita NJ present something to Honorable Mr. Justice P.S. Patil, sir, and extend a warm welcome. I take this opportunity to introduce Honorable Justice P.S. Patil to the Cabinet. Bhimangoda Patil, born in the year 1956 in a village called Padekan in Udevi Habal, present Vijaypur district. Sir completed primary and secondary education in native place and obtained BA degree from Karnataka College Dharwad and also law degree from University Law College Dharwad with first rank and also bagged 3 gold medals. Also got a state award for standing first in the state in final year 11. Sir got enrolled as an advocate in the year 1980, started practicing in Bangalore. While practicing as an advocate, conducted various cases in the areas of civil, criminal, labor, service, land reforms, land revenue, land acquisition, and any other global matters. So represented several corporate bodies such as KPTS, KPTCL, Karnataka Agro Industries Corporation, Karnataka Food and Civil Supplies Corporation, Central Warehousing Corporation, and certain local bodies and many reputed educational institutions. His lordship was elected as judge of the High Court of Karnataka in the year 2004. So served as judge of the High Court of Karnataka for 30 years, 7 months. During the tenure as a judge, rendered innumerable judgments pertaining to different branches of law, particularly the labor laws. Many important judgments as a single judge in a division benches and as a member of the full benches stand testimony for the contribution to the system. His lordship served as president of Karnataka Judicial Academy and conducted training programs for judicial officers throughout the state. Served as a resource person for training judicial officers at National Judicial Academy Bhopal. Headed several committees at the High Court and contributed as a member of the Sir retired on 31st May 2018. After retirement, Sir is engaged in imparting training and educational activities touching various subjects for judicial officers throughout Karnataka and in Karnataka Judicial Academy. His lordship was appointed as Upalokayapta of State of Karnataka in the year 2019 and Sir toured various parts of the state to redress the grievances of the citizens and investigated the allegations made against public servants. Even during COVID-19 pandemic, various inspections were undertaken to fight COVID-19 pandemic and adequate supply of medicines and oxygen to different hospitals were ensured. After Justice Sri N. Anand dedicated the office of discharged the work of from 2020 to 2022. As many as 4,756 complaints were disposed of and recommendations have been sent in 685 disclaimed by Muslims. And 145 complaints have been registered during the period 2019 to 2020. Discharge the functions of local discharge of 22. Uh, During this period, steps have been taken to improve the administration and functioning of the instruction. After Second distinction proposed to become a company in the year 2022, ending of the appointment as local state of Karnataka. So was appointed as local of the state of Karnataka in the year on 14/6/2022. And with this brief introduction, once again I extend a warm welcome to the lordship. And today we have with us Mr. Vishnu P. Andy as a guest of honor of the event. Sir, I extend a warm welcome to you on behalf of KLE Law College Bengaluru. May I request Ms. Rashmi R., Chief Examination Officer, to present a sampling and extend our warm welcome to Mr. Rashmi R. Please. I take this opportunity to introduce Judge Mathan. Sir obtained his BCom degree from J College of Commerce, Hubballi, and LLM degree from University Law College, Bangalore, and also LLM from Karnataka University Department of Studies Law. With Sir started practicing in the year from the year 1979 and practiced in 1996 for 17 years. During the 17 years, he was advisor for various banks, to name few, Alabama Family Bank, State Bank of India, Corporation Bank, Syndicate Bank, a dozen of banks, plus yes, as a legal officer. And also he was a legal officer for Karnataka State Road Transport Corporation, Karnataka State Finance Corporation, and many other government bodies. Sir also served as a visiting faculty in different colleges, to name KBS Law College, Uttarakhand Law College, University Law College, JSS Law College, Hubballi. Post-retirement, Sir has served as a visiting faculty even in KLE Law College Bengaluru and Alumni Law College Bengaluru. Sir was appointed as a district instructor judge in the year 1996, and from 1996, Sir served in a different district in a different capacity in Bangalore Rural District, Alveri, Baliram, Uttar Kannada, and Bangalore. Sir was also presiding officer of Karnataka State Transport Appellate Tribunal, Bangalore, a special judge for special court, Bangalore, to try multi-crore fake stamp paper case, that is a KLE case. And Sir was also registrar of vigilance of People of Karnataka, registrar judicial of Karnataka, and was member secretary of the Karnataka State Legal Service Authority. Sir also served as director of Bangalore Mediation Center, Bengaluru. Sir participated as a member of the delegation with, from National Law Legal Service Authority, New Delhi, and United Nations Development Program, which was held in South Africa in the year 2002. Presently, Sir is serving as visiting faculty at Karnataka Judicial Academy, Bangalore, Karnataka Police Academy, Mysore, Administrative Training Institute, Mysore, Karnataka State Bar Council as honorable arbitrate from panel of arbitration and consider domestic as well as international. Since April 2015, and he is also serving as arbitrate from a panel of the Delhi Arbitration Center. Sir is also serving as mediator in Arbitration Center. Sir has worked as a legal consultant to Department of Revenue, Government of Karnataka. On this occasion, as we have named our program as honoring the legacy, our legacy, academic legacy, we have our staff who have served in last 50 years. They have also come with join this program. I extend a warm welcome to all the staff who have worked today. And most important, being alumni meet also. We have around 150 alumni members gathering here to interact with our existing students. So I extend a warm welcome to all the alumni members to this event. I extend all my dear students to this event and welcome one and all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your warm words of welcome and for introducing our esteemed dignitaries. The lighting of the ceremonial lamp symbolizes the triumph of knowledge over ignorance and light over darkness. To inaugurate today's event, I request our dignitaries on the dais to kindly join us for the lighting of the lamp ceremony. I request everyone to kindly rise.
Correct,
We are deeply honored to have with us our chief guest, Honorable Justice Mr. V.S. Patil, Local Law of the State of California, and former Judge Faculty of Bengaluru. I request sir to kindly address the meeting.
Let's end the day's function. Professor Mallikarjun. Guest of honor, Shri Vishwanath Reddy. Professors, the faculty members currently at present, and the faculty members who have served this institution in the past, the alumni who have gathered here with their fond memories of the past, and the students who are the source of energy for the function. For me, it is a really nostalgic moment because I am also a part of the group who are sitting. I should have been sitting there, and maybe because I am holding a position as a Lokaita, the principal invited me as chief guest. But actually, I am part of the faculty who have taught here. Because from 1980 to 83, for a period of 6-7 years, in the evening law college, when it was in the Nijalingappa College campus, Rajajinagar, I was a regular part-time teacher here. And those days were really very, very illustrious, and I enjoyed that period like anything. And it helped me in my profession. I was fresh as a law graduate, had few years of experience as a lawyer. Then I was intensely in academics. Indeed, I wanted to become a teacher by doing MA in English. But I got this opportunity to teach students in the evening law college, and this institution provided that opportunity to me. I am grateful to the institution, and that is how I am indebted to this institution. And it is in the fitness of things that when they are celebrating this golden jubilee, I feel proud to be part of it in some way, particularly when I am called here, invited here to be amongst you, this morning. Honoring our academic legacy and Alumni Meet 26 is the selected event. What a wonderful event. when 50 years of journey is traveled, and the persons who have served in the past and the persons who have studied here in the past are remembered and involved for the celebration, that shows how grateful the institution is to those who have served this institution. How much love they have, respect, love, and care they have for those who have served this institution. And this is the tradition of our country. This is the culture of our country. And we stand for this, honoring our legacy, honoring our elders, honoring our persons who have served us, remembering them, respecting them. And a great way to begin. I must congratulate, salute the principal and the management for conceiving such a thing. Legacy is something which is left behind. Legacy is something that we have inherited. Legacy is something to which we are indebted. And every generation enjoys the legacy of the past generation. The great heritage we have inherited because great souls, great minds, greatest wisdom has passed on to us, the present generation, the rich heritage in terms of knowledge, in terms of culture, in terms of heritage, in terms of values. If we are rich today in these areas, it is not because we have just acquired it during this lifetime by studying, by doing this, that, and all, because we have inherited a lot of it. Where from we inherited it? We have inherited from those souls, those great minds who have contributed to us. And in the legal field, when we think of legacy, you can imagine how the law has developed in our country. Those great lawyers, great judges, great academicians, how they have left their imprinted legacy for us to get inspiration from it, acquire more and more, and then pass it on to the next generation. The legacy left behind and whatever we have acquired, added together, we pass it on to the next generation. So therefore, how important it is to preserve that legacy and acquire more and add to it so that next generation enriches from out of it. If we do not do that, then the generation to come will be poor, will not get the benefit of your acquisition. Whatever we studied, whatever was available to us as students during 70s and 80s was totally different. And whatever you are studying today is different in distinct ways, different ways. The infrastructure, the method of teaching, the subjects, the horizon, everything is different because of the evolution, because of the change. And whatever the next generation is going to undergo would be also different. But what is permanent, what will not change, is the love, the passion, the ethics, the character, and the wholesomeness of the contribution that everyone is aiming to. I remember a well-known author who said, the purpose of life is to live, to love, to learn, and to leave the legacy. All else. To live is a physical need. We have come here to enjoy life, make a big, beautiful living, get married, earn livelihood, make properties. So, physically, to live, first class. To love. To love is the sense of belongingness to the society. So, social need. Live is the physical need, love is the social need. And to learn is the mental need to have knowledge, acquire knowledge. That's why we study, we read books, we listen to so many things. Then the last one is to leave the legacy. And that's what we are now on the topic. So therefore, the purpose of life is captured in this aspect. To live, to love, to learn, and to leave the legacy. What is this leaving the legacy? We will not study, learn, or acquire knowledge, become great only for our purpose. We have the need to leave the imprint, leave the contribution for the future. That is also an absolute necessity, which is one of the purposes of our life. Supposing you will focus only on one thing of these four, only on purpose is to live. I will just live a luxurious life. I will earn, I will spend, I will do this, run around this country, that country, and do nothing. So that the life will be exciting, the life will be fulfilling. That kind of life will be not fulfilling at all. There will be no happiness. For a few days, that luxury will give us some kind of happiness. After some time, you feel how sickening it is, how stinking it is. Mere money, mere bungalow, mere cars will not give you happiness. Like that, to love. So if you really go on mixing with people, with your family, with your this, that, and don't learn anything, don't contribute to anybody, that will also not be fulfilling life, not a contented life. There will be deficiency. So therefore, to live, love, acquire knowledge, keep, and if you only focus on learning, उसमें थोड़ा बोल दे यार आप उसका टेक्निक उसका टेक्निक बोल दे get to so therefore mere learning is also not. That is not the purpose of life. That is one of the purposes. And if you only want to live for others, legacy, leaving legacy. So you don't bother about yourself. Want to live for others. That is also not fulfilling and contenting. So therefore, for real contentment and fulfillment, all these four L's have to amalgamate and be imbibed in a proper direction. Yet, what Hubballi says, the wonderful sense of contribution, wonderful fulfilling way of life led by him, which is contented, which is full of happiness. So that is where the art of leading the life lies. Now, we come to the real sense of happiness from Starlight. In his book, Labor. He has written a book on labor. Thomas Carlyle was a great inspiration for Mahatma Gandhi. He writes his book Labor, and in that book, he said that if at all there is any blessing that a man should see, it is to get the work of his choice for his life. In order to have real happiness, we must find the work. We must find the work which gives us happiness to peace. Because there lies the blessing. Nothing else will make you happy than our work. The real happiness lies in the work we do every day. Whether we are teachers, lawyers, judges, professors, whatever, doctors, engineers, farmers, whatever be the field we have chosen, we need to, if it is the choice that we have made, right choice that we have made, right work that we have chosen, then every moment we work, we feel happy, etc. Right? So work gives us happiness. And that happiness reinforces our strength, our interest in the work, and the quality of our work will improve. The dedication will improve. The involvement will improve, and purity of the product that will produce service will be exciting, will be contributory. That is how we remember our professors. I was talking to Vinaya and colleagues, old colleagues. We were remembering our teachers. How exciting! After 50 years, we remember exactly the way the teacher taught us that particular subject, that particular topic, his mannerisms, the way he would deliver his present his lecture. It's still so green in our memory. So also you the youngsters must be feeling with regard to some of your teachers here who have been teaching you different subjects. And the subject becomes boring, not because of the subject, but because of you and your teacher. Subject becomes exciting, very enjoyable, not because of the subject, but because of your listening and your teachers' qualitative participating. So therefore, whether you are a student, and what is the role of the student in teaching? Teaching doesn't take place only because of the teacher. The quality teaching takes place because of the partnership of the teacher and the doctor. If the students do not have listening, whatever effort the teacher makes, nothing will end. What is the meaning of listening? You will be there, sitting there, 1 hour. You will not look at either side. You will focus on the teacher. It's enough for listening. Agree? No. Mere sitting in the class, mere staring at the teacher will not result in 100% listening. Listening with surrender. Listening with rapt attention. Listening with 100% presence. Listening to succeed. Listening to hunt the prey. What we call as Columbus, when he spoke to his soldier, after he succeeded, he spoke to the soldiers. He says, statesmen, as to how he has to discover the new land. There will be tempest, there may be shipwreckage, there may be so many things that will happen in between. But you are setting sail and you are not looking back. I will serve, I will. This is the message of soldiers. And they did America with all problems set to say, listen, hunter who hunts his prey. Listen like a soldier who targets the enemy. Commander tells the soldier to target his enemy. Like the students, when you go back, you should enact the style content of the teacher who has taught you for 1 hour. At least in the presence of your friends, you should be able to repeat that. That is how entrepreneurs is. And that excitement, you can definitely shine in your field. So if your efforts of leading gets reduced, if you are intently listening in the class. So therefore, whatever work we are doing, that should give us happiness. Whether it is student, teacher, doctor, judge, lokaita, anybody engaged in that field must achieve excellence in that field. No mediocre performance. Excellent performance, mandatory duty. Article 51 capital E. What does it say? Those of you who are studying constitutional law, fundamental duties. One of the most important fundamental duties, which is enshrined in our Constitution, Article 51 capital A, chapter, is pursuit of excellence. What does the article say? Every citizen of India has a fundamental duty to strive to achieve excellence in whatever sphere of activity he is engaged in. Why? Because individual excellence leads to collective excellence. Collective excellence takes the nation to the great heights. You want to build Shrestha Bharat, but not by words, not by bhashana, but by continuous effort, achieving excellence in whatever field you are. So therefore, in the sphere of activities which you are involved, it is your mandatory duty, it is your fundamental duty to achieve excellence. Because you have to build the nation. You have to take the nation to the great heights. And the word used there is strive to achieve excellence. You have to strive to, not try to achieve. Strive is different. Strive is different. Strive is relentless effort. Strive is just putting this there or there. That is how inspiring this particular constitutional mandate. So therefore, find happiness in the work you are doing. You are blessed because you have chosen the field. You are blessed as students of law. You have chosen this field. This field is an exciting field. It has no bounds. It has no limits. And if you excel in the field, today you start enjoying it as a lawyer. Tomorrow, you will enjoy it like it. And you become a judge, you start enjoying it like it. Because it is satisfying, gratifying to learn, to leave the legacy. We have a number of judges who have written wonderful judgments. To take over the judgments of 80s, take over the judgments of 80s, 70s, 90s. How beautifully the principles of law are enunciated. And how briefly, no question of 50, 60 pages. You take out those judgments in half a dozen pages, beautiful principles are enunciated. The mastery over the language, the mastery over the subject, the way it is presented. You have every opportunity to improve your language, improve your knowledge, because of the technology. You have IA now. And this technology has to be used so as to supplement the internal equipment that you have, not as a substitute. There can't be any substitute for your work, your equipment, your power, your potential as a human being, as a lawyer, as a student. It can only supplement you. It can add to your efficiency. But what we are doing, we are becoming slaves of technology. And if you prepare a pleading, yes, your IAP, you give it, you use some thoughts to it, and it will present it in a particular format that you will get the pleading. I file it in the court. Now even judges can take the pleadings, take the evidence, feed it, and get the judge. Then why should we need judges? We need only computer operators. We do not need students of law, lawyers. We don't need judges. We can discuss that judgments can be delivered, dispensation justice can take place through the help of this technology. Can it happen like? Can there be, can it substitute the human potential? No. There is everywhere an element of human element. If that human element goes, then we will only be robots. Let us not enter into that kind of system where human beings lose and they are substituted by robots, the missionaries, and we are dictated by that kind of thing. So don't become tools. Use it as a tool. Don't become a tool in the hands of that. Well, we used to write letters. Beautiful letters we used to write. Gathering friends, starting with saying all that is gone now. And if you stop